In on the fight. Good Thursday evening. I'm Kathleen Bade. We begin tonight with a new protest breaking out, this time at Cal State San Marcos. And our Alani Latang is joining us live from that area with more on what the protesters are demanding. Alani.
Kathleen, the calls today, this rally was for Palestinian liberation, and pro-Palestinian protesters are calling on the university to sever its ties with Israel. And they made that message known through chants and marches that took from one end of the campus to the other.
We as students stand here in solidarity of the people of Palestine.
It's written in the signs and draped from campus buildings. Cal State San Marcos students are calling for the university to divest from Israel. Cal State San Marcos joins other universities across the nation in protesting their disapproval of the Israel-Hamas war, specifically the thousands of lives lost.
It is not okay for them to be committing a genocide that has lasted for over 7 months.
Cal State San Marcos says they knew about the rally ahead of time. In a statement they write, CSU-SM is equally committed to our inclusive educational environment and aims to minimize the disruption to our teaching and learning mission. CSU-SM student Angelo Cortez says he hopes the protest will encourage the university to respond to students' calls to divest.
Using our freedom of expression to try to convince, to try to persuade the university to make real change.
Protesters supporting Israel tried to engage with pro-Palestinian protesters, but on an Instagram post from the Student Justice for Palestine, Palestinian protesters were told not to engage with counter-protesters.
All I want is there to be peaceful dialogue.
Do you respect that they don't want to interact with you
No,
guys?
I personally do not respect it. I am one for dialogue, and I respect their freedom of speech.
CSU-SM student Brandon Rake says he disagrees with the pro-Palestinian messages.
Yeah, free Palestine from Hamas, of course. But they're not chanting free Palestine. The difference is they're chanting, they want the execution of Jews via From the River to the Sea and the Intifada.
We're absolutely against all forms of genocide, regardless of who it happens to.
Students on both sides of the protest are divided on coming together for discussion.
I don't think there's ever going to be a discussion if they're being told at their core not to interact with a bunch of peaceful protesters.
I believe we can all get along, but it's tough because right now we are in such a state that's so divided. But right now, I believe that we need to meet people where they're at.
Cal State San Marcos just released a statement regarding the calls for divestment. They say that their endowment does not include direct investments in specific defense companies or any securities issued by or to defense firms. Additionally, we have the Cal State University's, their university system statement regarding divestment. We'll post that on our website, fox5sandiego.com. And compared to other Israel-Hamas war protests on college campuses across the U.S., this protest dispersed without issues, and the police never had to be called. Reporting live in San Marcos, I'm Alani Latang, Fox 5 News.